Hello, good morning. Welcome once again. My name is Chituga Chinda and still on the state of Rivers State political crisis. By now, you should have known or heard of the state of emergency declared by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He declared a state of emergency under his powers vested in him by Section 305 of the Constitution. He relied on Section 305 sub 5, where the governor and the House of Assembly fails to give him the notice to call a state of emergency. In the event of a crisis, he is empowered to unilaterally declare a state of emergency by proclamation and by which the National Assembly will by resolution approve the so-called state of emergency. The issues that have gone around is if the president is empowered to suspend a democratically elected governor and democratically elected legislature. The issue is it is a state of emergency, and under emergency rule, certain things that are unusual happens. Well, there is precedence. During the Obasanjo administration, I think Joshua Dare was removed and the sole administrator, or rather suspended, and the sole administrator appointed. I'm not sure of the state. I believe it is Plateau. There is precedence for that. However, during the Jonathan's tenure, when a state of emergency was declared in about 3 states, the proclamation did not affect the office of the governor or his House of Assembly. But Rivers State, it is probably because of the nature of the crisis. The main actors in the crisis are the persons that are to run the state. That is the House of Assembly and the governor. However, for the purpose of fairness, I do not believe that the president is being fair. I don't believe he's being fair because he can't close his eye to the fact that the House of Assembly did not act on its own. They did not just act on their own volition. This is not voodoo. You can't pin the puppet and shun the puppet master. There is an instigator. The instigator serves in his government as a minister of the FCT. Granted, a performing minister, nonetheless a party to the crisis in the state. It's not a hidden thing. He comes out openly, he talks about it, and he says, makes bold statements, bold pronouncements. So now the governor is suspended. Members of the House of Assembly are suspended. But the major instigator, the minister who serves in the president's government, is still in office. That's bias. That suggests bias. And I think it's a decision. If that balance is not established soon, it's a decision that Mr. President will come to reckon with as the days or the years go by. Thank you.